Cool.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we're going to give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash.
I want to say double honor to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel, mind the elect. I want to say peace and blessings to the hope of the elect on the four corner, pushing their truth and sincerely. All right, that great song, we GMS Memphis Camp. We just come with a quick lesson, all right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Shai. As you can see, the title of the lesson, all right, E won't perform his enterprise, man. All right, my fact, we're going to grab that enterprise and the etymology real quick.
All right.
Because we know through the spirit what this devil agenda is, man. All right, going to the MOTB. All right, that C-hip. All right, ultimate, that charagma. All right, the decision to cut in the flesh, man. All right, this is devil whole scheme. But like the scripture's gonna say, he ain't gonna be able to perform his enterprise, man. All right, the Lord gonna cut him short, man. All right, the Lord gonna cut this devil short, and you gotta have faith in that, man. You gotta believe, and you can see through all the decades and the years that you've been on earth, despite the history, you didn't seen this devil do so much wickedness upon the earth. It's about time that the devil be stopped in its tracks, man. And through the spirit of power Yahweh by Shema Shai, this is what Yahweh gonna do. Yahweh gonna send his only begotten son, all right, Yahweh Shai, to take this devil out of power, man. You see? And we waiting on that, man. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. But we're gonna get into it. I hope your brother and sister be edified, man, while we lay the law down, man. You got it out. The
right.
enterprise.
Yeah, this is enterprise in the etymology online dictionary, and it goes into early 15th century. It goes into a purpose. It goes into a purposeful or industrious undertaking.
You see, undertaking. All right, it's not that what he's trying to do. All right, go ahead.
It says especially one that requires effort or boldness.
Boldness. So this devil is bold.
Yep.
All right, thinking that here it is, he gonna be able to push that around the whole earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna put his motto gonna be get down and lay down, man.
Yep.
Showing you that this devil is the real nigga. This is the real nigga. Cause he gonna go around and say, you don't get down with this, guess what? You're gonna lay down, man. All right, remember he said that men that cause that not shall worship shall be killed. You see what the devil finna do, man? But the water you have by Shema Shai, he not gonna allow that, man. We living in today's time where prophecy being fulfilled before our eyes, man. It's here. You can go on YouTube, you can type it in Google. It's on a lot of social media platforms. It's out in the opening. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a secret no more. Remember, it once was a secret because that's known as the Banker family too. The secret was society. But guess what? It's not a secret no more. All right, they not holding back, showing you their enterprise, man. Showing you what's supposed to come. They're not holding back. Remember, the devil is finna come down having great wrath. He's not holding back because he want to push forward what? His agenda.
That's right.
And his agenda to what? To make everyone on the face of the earth take part in that mark, man. Go ahead out. Look at the first precept.
So this is Psalms chapter 21, starting at verse 10. And it says, their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men.
Go ahead.
And it says, for they attend evil against thee.
Right.
They imagine a mischievous device.
Right. See, they imagine a mischievous device, man. And that device is what? The M to the A to the R to the K.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Matter of fact, grab it in Revelation 13. This mischievous device. All right? Keep on going on that out.
And it says, I'll read it again. This is Psalms 21 and verse 11. For they attend evil against thee.
Yeah, that's the evil against us, man. To make us bow down and worship him.
That's right.
All right, in the ungodly sense. That's evil. You know, making us technological human slaves, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's evil. Meaning we won't have no freedom. You know, we can't go and come as we please.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? We have no privacy. You got to imagine these things. When you look up the M to the A to the R to the K, and you gotta look at the benefits of that. You know, some of the requirements of that. You can be like, oh hell no.
Yeah, nah.
You give him access to your whole life, even to your soul, man. That's evil. We ain't gonna need to do it like that in the kingdom. You're gonna be subject to the law, statutes, commandments. But this devil is going overboard, man. This nigga is going overboard. We're gonna be subject to him. All right, not the laws that was made to govern the earth.
Right.
But no, we gotta be subjected under rule to this nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Come on, bro. How that gonna work out? You got it out. You got that? Revelation, go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16.
Come.
And it reads, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
That's everybody. All right? That's everybody. Read that again.
It says in Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor.
And how he gonna cause it? All right? By throwing out certain traps. You know what I'm saying? And one of them allowing the dollar to crash.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Taking the food resources. You know what I'm saying? Giving the people no way to turn but towards him. Remember, he said, give me the money, the food, the resources. He care less who make the laws. Because understanding at the end of the day, food, all right, it's the number one source. Bread and water. If you control that, you control the people. You see? So the devil know. You know? But go ahead, Doc.
All right. This is Revelation 13 and verse 16, and it reads, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand.
Right, so whether you out here on the streets, or whether you in prison, in jail, you know what I'm saying? It's coming to a cell, or it's coming to a door near you. That's going to be your only option. But you do have a way out. All right? And that's what? This truth. All right? Psalms 91, man. You have a way out. You know? Go ahead.
Or in their forehead.
Right. You see, let's talk about that charagma, man. That incision cutting in the flesh, man. All right? You got it out.
Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell.
See, that's the point. Because it's going to be a cashless society. Right. Do you know what's going to go on? What they were speaking on December the 13th?
Man.
How you trying to do away with that currency? You know? That's why Bitcoin's been out for a couple of years now. You know what I'm saying? Because they were slowly gravitating the minds of the people. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how it's going to be ran. Everything going digital. That's a mischievous device right there, man. He wanna literally cut you off from your power. You know what I'm saying? He literally trying to cut us off from our power. You have about Shemal Shah. Because you take that, that's what's gonna happen. Why? Because he gonna be able to control your mind, control the way you think. You know what I'm saying? It's up to him that day if you feel sick. You know what I'm talking about? It's up to him that day if you get to wake up. It's all on E. Come on, man, that's evil. But guess what? He got a God-like what? Complex. You know? So in his mind, he think he God. That's why I say he sit on the temple as God, claiming to be God. And God just means power. But it's only one supreme power, and that's Yahweh, man. You know? Oh, you got it all out.
Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
He that had the charagma. You know? That's the end all be all. If you wanna be able to constantly and survive and increase in the society, you wanna constantly what's another word?
Prosper.
Prosper in this society. You're gonna have to get down with that. All right, and unless your faith be built up, all right, like the Lord have our faith built up, all right, then we're gonna rely on Yahweh Shema Shai to protect us and provide for us, man. You know, and that's scriptures. All right, my servant shall eat, my servant shall drink. All right, why what? They gonna be starving like Marvin. Why? Because they didn't choose the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai. But you gotta do that's it on that. Okay. Yeah, go back to that joint.
Okay, I could read that Psalms again.
Yeah, come.
All right, come. So this is back in Psalms chapter 21. I'm gonna read verse 11 again. It says, "For they intended evil against thee; they imagine a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform."
Why? Because the Lord gonna put a stop to it.
That's right.
You see? But they imagine it. But guess what? They ain't able to perform it. Right. Why? Because it's all working in the power of the hand of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? It's his will. Did he not say that the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord? Right. All right? Grab that Psalms 2. I mean, not Psalms 2, but Job 18.
This is Job chapter 18 and verse 7. It reads, the steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down.
Right, you see that? His own counsel is going to be his downfall. Him imagining the wicked device, man. All right, him trying to be like the Most High, man. That's going to be his downfall, man. Blasphemy. You see? Read that in the NLT.
And it says in the NLT in Job 18.
It hit so hard in the NLT, man. This proud fucking devil, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And it says in Job 18 and verse 7 in the NLT, it reads, the confident stride of the wicked.
Right, the confident. Look at Joe Biden. You know, look how they moving, man. Look how these elites moving. These motherfuckers is proud, man. You know what George Bush say? George Bush singing. He was speaking on the New World Order, where it said, "Oh, and when it come, and it will come." Like, nigga proud. Yeah. You know, a nigga confident, all right, in this bullshit that he think he gonna progress in, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And it says in Job 18 and verse 7 in the NLT, it says the confident stride of the wicked will be shortened.
It will be what? Shortened. All right? But for a moment. Remember when you go into Job 20? I better grab Job 20 real quick.
This is Job chapter 20 and verse 5. That the trumpet of the wicked is short.
Hey, the who?
That the triumphant of the wicked is short.
You see, the triumphant, the joy of the hypocrites, all right? The triumphant of the wicked is short, man. Whole Revelation 20 and 4 real quick. Go ahead.
I'm gonna start up verse 4. This is Job 20 and 4.
Go ahead.
Knowest thou not this of old? Knowest thou not this of old? Since man was placed upon earth,
right?
That the triumphant of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Right, you see? The joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. And you see they in their joyful state.
That's right.
Why? Because they have received their blessing from Isaac, which was the fatness of the earth and the doors of heaven. All right? And their sword, which he lived by to this day.
That's right.
All right? So they in their joyful state. They got everything a man heart can wish for. You see? But the Lord said it is short, man. It's only but for a moment. Because the Lord created the wicked for the day of evil, which is fast approaching. You got that Revelation 20? Bring that out, because this is going to explain it all. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4. Damn. And it reads, and I saw thrones, and they that sat up.
Hold on. 20, probably 21. No. It's 20. I just said 1. Cause it might be a 2. Hold on. Yeah, this is right here. 3 is 3 is 3. Read 3.
Okay.
Yeah, read 3. Y'all.
So like, this is Revelation chapter 20 and verse 3,
Right.
and it reads, "And cast him into the bottomless pit,
Right. Which was Europe. Go ahead.
and shut him up, and set a seal upon him,
Right.
that he should deceive the nations no more."
You see that? You see the characteristic the Lord put on this devil? All right? Which is to deceive. Let you know that same, when you read up the verse 1, it speaks about that old serpent, the dragon, which calls the devil, man. Let you know the spirit. All right? The spirit that's in any Edomite, these so-called white people, man. It let you know they characteristics. Go ahead, though, Al.
And finishing up, it reads, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loose for a little season.
You see that? The 1,000 years has been fulfilled. All right, us going into the dog ages, which they don't like to talk about. All right, when we was ruling, that's been fulfilled. But check this out. Go ahead.
And it says in verse 4, "And I saw thrones, and they that sat
But it said
upon
that he shall be loose for a little season.
Yeah. And after that he must be loose for a little season."
Right. See, a little season. That's why the scriptures say the triumph of the wicked is short, because he only loose for this little season to fulfill prophecy. Because his whole duty is to deceive, and the main deception that he gonna place upon the earth is the charagma.
Right.
You see, that's the main. You got it though, Al.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 27. It says, "Regard not the wicked inventions of the heathen, but the desire of those that keep thy testimonies in afflictions."
Come on, man. And who is the one that keeping the testimony in affliction? The elect.
Right.
You see? We keeping the testimony. We got the testimony of how about Shemal Shah, man.
Right.
That's what we do when we go out week in and week out, man. In season, out of season. You know what I'm saying? Doing sit down. We testifying against this devil, man. For the wickedness that he have done and caused upon the earth. And we telling who? We telling the judge, because who are the true judges? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Right.
So here that we understand, all right, telling the judge, which is the Lord, what this devil have done. And we justify because we got facts.
Mm-hmm.
One thing you need in court is facts, man.
That's right.
And it's on paper.
Come on, man.
That's what I call a track record. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's on paper. So there's no way, ain't it recorded in the heaven? You know what I'm saying? So there's no way that this devil gonna get away with murder.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way.
That's why you mad. You mad, man.
Yeah, you gotta know.
This is Psalms
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Yeah.
This is
got this on.
why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Right, see? Why do the heathen rage and imagine a vain thing? That vain thing is just that sea hill.
Come on, man.
You see?
Yeah.
That's vain.
Yeah.
None avoid. Not gonna happen. Doing it all for nothing. You know? Get that Psalms 2 and 20. You said start at 10, then.
But it's only 9 verses.
What that was, 20
20, it was 21, so like it's
Oh, 21 and 11.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, let him read that, then you go back to that.
This is
Go
Psalm.
ahead.
This is Psalm.
No, let him read that right quick.
This is
you got it?
Psalm 211. I mean 21.
21 and 11.
All right.
Now he got it right here, done.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Start. I think you said start at 10, done. Yeah. Start at 10. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 21 and verse 10, and it reads, "Their fruit shalt thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men."
You see that? Go ahead.
Verse 11, "For they intended evil against thee."
Right? They attended evil against us, man.
Right.
All right? When you go into Psalms, the 83rd chapter, right? They did not speak about their secret counsel.
Yep, they crafty counsel.
You know? What you think they doing, man, when they get in there, get around, sit at their round table, man?
Economic forms.
Huh?
All the world economic forms.
Right.
Yeah.
What you think they doing, man? They imagine mischievous devices.
Yep.
All right? Go ahead. You got it out.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
No, if you didn't get it, it's cool. Go ahead.
And it says in verse 11, for they intended evil against thee.
Yeah.
They imagine a mischievous device.
See that? They imagine that, man. But it's not going to happen because the Lord has spoken. All right, that this devil got to go down. Right. Remember, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning that follow it. But this is a movie, right? Yeah. So the movie had to play out. You see? And it's being played out exactly how the Lord wrote it in the scriptures, man. Right. It says you have to have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai to connect the dots. All right? That's why it's precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. So you gotta connect the dots to understand the story. But you have to be given the inspiration, which is the spirit, right. All right, to understand it, along with faith. You know, that's how you go. You know what I'm saying? Get the missions. But go ahead.
And it says which they are not able to perform.
Woo, and they is not gonna be able to perform it, man. All right, the Lord gonna put a stop to this. You got it. Go ahead.
Verse 12 says, therefore shall thou make them turn their back when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them.
You see that? Because he is numbered to the sword. You know?
All praises to Yahweh. Why? Yahweh shot. We almost out of here. We gone.
This is Job chapter 15 and verse 20. The wicked man travaileth with pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressors.
Right.
A dreadful sound is in his ears.
Right, a dreadful sound is in his ears, man.
All praises to Yahweh.
I'll read it again. This is Job chapter 15 and 21. A dreadful sound is in his ears, and prosperity, the destroyer, shall come upon him.
You see that? The destroyer gonna come upon him.
All praises to Yahweh. Why? Yahweh shot. We almost out of here.
About hard. We sure gonna be calling that shit, man. Man, he mad, man. Slap shit out of him too.
But I read this again. This is Job chapter 15 and 21. A dreadful sound is in his ears, and prosperity, the destroyer, shall come upon him.
Right, that's Yahweh shot, man. All right, he gonna...
All praises to Yahweh. Why? Yeah.
He bullshit. He know what time it is. Go ahead, Doc. Man, my son, throw my spirit out, man.
Next precept, Doc. All right. This is Psalms chapter 52. This is Psalm chapter 52.
Matter of fact, let me see if I don't call my baby mama to take that phone away from his ass.
This is Job chapter 52 and verse 1. It says, why boastest thou thyself in mischief, O mighty man? The goodness of the Most High endureth continually.
Yeah. Break down real quick out.
Yeah. So like we were going into, hey, why is Esau, imagine this vain thing, like his counsel is going to stand against the Most High. No, the righteousness of the Most High is going to endure forever. You see, because hey, after he implement this thing, like we just read, and what was that? That was Job 15. Yeah, the righteous one who is Yahweh Shai, that's who's going to come, hey, and wipe this devil off this earth, but thinking that he could implement this sea hook. You see?
That's right, bro.
So I read this again. This is Psalms chapter 52 and 1. Why boastest thyself in mischief?
Yeah, why boastest thyself in that? You know what I'm talking about? Why boast thyself in mischief? Because what? He proud.
That's right.
You see? This nigga is proud, man. Like, this America?
Man. That's what they teach.
That's all America, Babylon the Great pushes is pride, man. Pride. And when it say pride of what?
Before destruction.
Before destruction. That's how you know this is the last kingdom.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be ruled in wickedness.
Come on.
You know what I'm talking about? This is the last kingdom, man, gonna ever be faced and ruling, all right, in wickedness, man. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 52:1. Why boasteth thyself in mischief, O mighty man? The goodness of the Most High endureth continually.
You see that? The goodness of the Most High continue, man. Go ahead.
Verse 2, thy tongue deceiveth mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully.
Exactly. Remember what he say? His words that will get that song, words are smooth than butter, but what was in his heart. It should be right there. Psalm 17. What is Psalm? I think Psalm 17.
I read this again.
Yeah, I think it's Psalm 17 and probably like 10. Wait, 55, 21. Yeah, get that real quick.
I'm right here. This is Psalms 55:21.
Come.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Right, because when you think about it, when how he gonna display this charagma, hey, he gonna make it look good. You know? Remember, he gonna prosper with strange wonders, man. So he gonna be able to make certain blind people see, certain crippled people walk. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna get who the Lord allow him to get, which is the masses anyway. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? With his tongue, all right, his craftiness, how he gonna put it out there? You know what I'm saying? That's the sharp razor. You got it out.
This is Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Right, his war was in his heart. Meaning what? Evil. How can he destroy the Israelites? How can he continue to rule in his kingdom without what? His kingdom falling, being taken from him. You know what I'm talking about? That's the evil that he imagined, man, for this. How can he get that birthright back? You know, that's what it's all about. All right, that birthright, man. You got it out.
It says, but war was in his heart, and his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Yet were they drawn swords, man. Meaning what is all to what? To deceive you and to get you to disobey the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, what? You can stay in that dumb state, that docile mindset, all right? And guess what? He can continue to rule over you. Right. That's all. And take us back to making America great again, being what? Human calves, man. You know? You got it out.
Jumping back to Psalms
what you got out?
52 and verse 2 again. It says, thy tongue deceiveth mischiefs like a sharp razor working deceitfully. Thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than speaking righteousness.
Come on, man. Who that is? That's E. You know? That's E. Go get yours out.
This is Job chapter 5 and verse 12. And it reads, he disappointed the devices of the crafty.
Right, see, the Lord gonna disappoint this so-called white man. You know? And his device, all right, is what? The charagma we read earlier. You see? So the Lord gonna disappoint him, cast him down. All right, that's why King David prayed. All right, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. All right? What that is, Psalms, Go ahead, Doc.
So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Right. For their hands can't perform their enterprise, man. You got it, Doc.
Verse 13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Right. And the wise in their own craftiness is what? They was able to build on thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
You know, he gave them the spirit, all right, and the ability with that technology to create them missiles, man. By using the elements of the earth. That's how cold the Lord is.
Man.
But guess what? It's for his own downfall, his own discretion. Cause what the scripture say? He that live by the sword shall die by the sword. So the same blessing that Isaac gave Esau, the same curse. You know what I'm saying? For his judgment. See how that works? Right. Come on, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And it says, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong.
That's right, man. You see, the Lord gonna stop the devil. That's why he's trying to make. That's why he's trying to make a way how to get the prophets out the street. You know what I'm saying? He gotta pay instigators. He gotta pay false leaders. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He gotta pay these people, man, to make mockery of the camps. You know what I'm saying? To the point that here it is, we just these terrible people out there screaming and hollering to the people. Yeah. The front that IUIC put on. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the devices of the craftiness, man. Using our own people against us. Yeah. You know? But guess what? At the same time, all they doing is fulfilling prophecy, man. You know? Because at the end of the day, the Lord rooted in the kingdom of men, man. And he set up whoever he will. All right? You got it, though, out.
I got a quick precept.
Okay.
This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, woe to them that devises iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Woo. Hey, going into Psalm the 83rd chapter too. It said they work evil upon their beds. All right, go ahead.
When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Right, because these devils do everything in darkness. Darkness is wickedness. You know what I'm saying? But these devils can't go to sleep without a thought in their head. How can they destroy? You know what I'm saying? Israel. You know, that's in these devils' heart, man. How can they get rid of us, man? Go ahead.
Verse 2, and they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses take them away, so they oppress man in his heritage.
And how did he do that? By the sword. How he get over here and conquer so-called America? By the sword. He oppressed the man and his whole house and his inheritance. You know, because that's what the scriptures say. He coming to kill, steal, and destroy. Right. Here it is. Look at Gad and Reuben on reservation. If you don't think they oppressed? Come on, man. Right. But here it is. This so-called white man is the greatest thing ever happened. Shit. God bless America and no place else. Okay, he gonna bless America, okay. You know what I'm saying? By the motherfucking missiles, man.
That's right.
That's how he gonna bless America. And he gonna bless it good too. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, behold, against this family do I devise an evil for which ye shall
what
not.
What family?
Come on, man.
What family? The Edomites. Remember, the Lord got a cousin verses. Yeah. What that happened to the earth, right? Yeah, you can't forget that. Go ahead.
From which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughty, for this time is evil.
Woo! They hit. But this time is evil. And not what the wicked created, but what? The day of evil?
That's right.
Come on, man. That's how you know, man. All right, we almost out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga finna make that move, and the Lord gonna make his move, man. All right? It's just like that, man. Good. Hey, it's called chess, not checkers, man.
Right. Because if I may add, hey, that's what's gonna stop his enterprise, man. The Lord coming back and send this motherfucker on fire for thinking that he could implement this microchip and rule over men like the Most High do and implement his laws. Oh hell nah.
Yeah, I got one real quick. Now this is Psalms 58, and I started in 1. Do you indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O sons of men? Hell no. Hell no. Because Jake, here it is, Jake get locked up, all right, for petty crime, receiving 7, 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Over some bullshit. You know, and here it is. Esau get locked up, kidnapping, rape. You know what I'm saying? Child abuse, any filthy shit you can name, man. And he get a slap on the wrist. Come on, bro. Do he judge uprightly? Hell no. Look at the, you see, you know, they had that on Instagram, right? The girl got locked up in Russia. Yeah. The basketball lady.
Right.
All right. She got caught with .7. The white girl got caught with 70.0. You see the comparison?
Yeah.
But the white lady got what? She got probation. You know what I'm saying? But here it is, the gay bitch, you know, the other side, her, she been received 10 years. Yeah. They trying to give it to her. Yeah. Is that judging uprightly? No. Yeah. You know? It's not judging uprightly, man. That's right. That's why we need Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Right. You know? Because this so-called white man, he unrighteous, man. Good. You know what I'm saying? Yep. He not fit to rule, man. He a pain in the ass. Yep. Right. All right. Verse 3. Verse 2. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. In heart meaning way in mind. Because this MOTB, bro, that shit wicked, man. You know? That's right. That shit wicked. It says, yea, wait the violence of your hands in the earth. He wears his what? The violence, which is that sword in the earth. Like Debo, he just pushes weight around. That's all Esau do. He pushes weight around. You know how Debo was doing it for, you know what I'm saying, so long? The Craig went on and got on his ass, which is Russia. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time, he pushing up. What you got my 40s, homie? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How many niggas you think Debo did like that if it was real, like a real life Debo like that, man? Oh, man. That's how he carried in his life. That's Esau. Because that's all he know. Why? Because the Lord programmed him like that, man. That's right. You know? It says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray soon as they be born speaking lies. That's facts. Right. You know? Because, again, us being out, you know, through the spirit of probably how about Shemal Shah, bringing out the information to his brother, all right, standing up against the evildoer, this had been a shameful history for the Edomites. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things started to be revealed, as the scripture said anyway. Then shall the wicked be revealed. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things coming out, and his own people, like, they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all been lied to, too. That's right. Y'all been bamboozled, too. You know? And here it is. They've been pushing so long the lies of they forefathers, what they told them, how they conquer America. You know what I'm saying? How so-called Negroes, Latino Native Americans came over here. Right. All right? They believe in that lie. And they speak it. And it says, the poison, all right, is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stopped at her ear. All right? And it says, which would not hearken to the voice of the charmers, charming never so wisely. It's like it. Break their teeth, oh power, meaning their armies. And that's what Yahweh Shah coming to do. That's right. You see, when you go into what that 2nd Esdras 13th chapter, that joint hit so hard, because it really break down what Will Smith movie, Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? That was Psalm the 13th chapter break down Independence Day, man. And it says, break their teeth, oh power, because teeth represent what? Power. You know, like a lion, his power in his teeth, a pit bull. When they lock on your ass over with, you know, that's their power. All right, and it says, break out the great teeth of the young lions, oh Lord. Who is that? Yahweh Shah. You know, because he the one that's coming back as that fierce lion. That's right. Remember, he came as a sheep. But this time, he not going to meet thee as a man. Right. He coming as that lion. The lion is what? The king of the jungle, right? That's right. And who going to be the king that sit on the throne? Yahweh Shah. All right? Oh, Yahweh, let them melt their way. Woo! It's like, you know, it's talking about Howard Shot. Because when your Howard Shot entered the rim, what he entered the rim with? Missiles. You see, it said what his sword shall be bathed in heaven. Yeah, you know. I'm telling you. And it says, let them melt away as water which runneth continually. Now you talking about a flood. Shit. When he bended his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be as cut in pieces.
Come on, man.
You see that? This is going to Joel the 3rd chapter, man. You know what I'm saying? This is going to Joel the 3rd chapter, man. You know, breaking down how them missiles gonna cover one end of the earth to the other, man. You know? But guess what? He said, my sword shall bathe in heaven. See, the Lord's spirit gonna be upon the missiles. That's why they not gonna break their ranks, man. You know? But hit every target the Lord sees fit. That's what's gonna happen. Man. The Lord finna put a stop to this nigga enterprise, man.
That's right.
When he about to fulfill his belly, so that what? Destruction shall come upon him. Man. You see? We got faith in that, man. You know? But we are ending on that which I told you to get. Where I told you to put a stop by.
Psalms 33.
Yeah, read that thing, man.
Right. This is Psalms 33 and verse 18. And it reads, behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him.
Right, see, the eyes of the Lord is who? The angel. When I say the angel kept around about them that fear the Lord. All right? So the angel is going to protect us, but it's only for those that fear the Lord, man. Go ahead.
It says upon them that hope in his mercy.
See that? And we hope in the Lord mercy because we're going to need mercy in that day. You know, we're going to need mercy, man, for what this devil going to try to do to us, man. All right, for not agreeing with his society, man. We're going to need mercy from the Lord. Because it's going to only be Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, to get us out that situation. All right, what it say about a herd that chin. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, because this devil imagine a wicked device. You think he playing? When the scripture say he gonna be like a madman spirit, you think this nigga playing, man? Come on, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 19, to deliver their soul from death.
See, to deliver their soul from death, man. Because this is what the so-called white man brings, man. That's all he breathes. Remember, say wherever he goes, death follow him. You know? Go ahead.
And to keep them alive in famine.
And keep us alive in famine, because my servant shall eat. You know? Old faithful servant. It's plenty of accounts, man. You know, that's why Sirach 2 and 10, that's a hell of a precept, man. That's a hell of a precept. You know what I'm saying? Look at the generation of old and see that any ever trust in the Lord was confounded. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a precept, man. Because in that day, hey, that's why our faith gonna have relied in.
That's right.
And we can be in like-minded like Daniel. Oh, Father, they have not forsaken me. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in that type of spirit. Man, Lord, you ain't forsake me. You came through. You know, even with my head on the guillotine, you broke it. You came through. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. You want to be in that spirit, but you got to what? You got to keep the faith. You got to fear the Lord.
Right.
All right, and by fearing the Lord, you're going to do what the Lord told you to do, man, command you to do. You know what I'm saying? Walk in his way. That's it. Trust in him. Because all these things got to happen for the end come. But you got it out.
Verse 20, our soul waited for the Lord. He is our help and our shield.
You see that? He our help. You know? He our help when things ain't going right. He our help when things going right, to keep it going right. The Lord is our help, man. That's why I say call upon him. You know, cast our burdens upon him. He our help, man. How you get here? How you get this far? It was the Lord. Go ahead.
Verse 21, for our heart shall rejoice in him because we have trusted in his holy name.
Woo! See? Come on, man. Because we trust in his name, man. He says his name is a strong tower.
Right.
The righteous run into it and are safe. You know what I'm talking about? Not no 2/3, niggas. The righteous gonna run into it and be safe. They gonna be covered. Because what? They fear the Lord, man. All right. How many more?
Just one more.
Go ahead.
Verse 22, let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us according as we hope in thee.
See? Let thy mercy be upon us, man, as we hope in thee. Because we hope to be delivered. We hope not to, even though, like say, someone's going to be martyrs, but you got to hope for the best and pray for the worst in the situation that's coming upon us. But you got to go through it. Lord willing, your spirit is built up to that point, man, that you're going to be able to prevail, man. You won't give in, to eat and lose the crown. Because that's what we fighting for, the crown. Matter of fact, that's my favorite precept. Go finish that up. You already know it.
Yeah, that's it on there.
You already know it. Read it one more time so you can go into that precept and then we'll end it.
All right, this is Psalm 33 and verse 22. And it reads, let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us according as we hope in thee.
So this is Revelations chapter 3 and 11. It says, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Exactly. Hold thy fast which thou have, man. All right, which is what? Faith. You know what I'm saying? The truth, man. We believe. You got to hold on to that.
Right.
All right, and let no man take thy crown, because what? Wisdom and the knowledge shall be the what? To build thy time. So if someone take your faith away, your belief away, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be left here to burn. Yep. But if you keep it, you hold dear to it, guess what? Lord willing, you might be delivered. I'd rather better my chances like that. You know what I'm saying? I tried. Then rather I gave up. Right. Or I ain't give a damn. I'd rather better my chances like that, man, because the Lord can have mercy on you. Yep. You'll have mercy on someone that's trying. Instead of nigga ain't trying, man, he ain't even trying to clean up. But you see him, he over there trying to make the bed up. He ain't getting it right, but he trying. You have more mercy on him. And that's how the Lord do it, man. But hey, with that, man, I hope your brother and sister edified. Once again, we give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakodash.
I want to say double honor to our elders and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba Ball.
Barak Akim.
Hey, DTA, baby.
DTA.
Awesome. Dang. Hey, that was beautiful.